Seaweed in soups and broths has been a cornerstone of many traditional cuisines, especially in places like Japan, Korea, and coastal regions where the ocean has always provided both food and medicine. There is something almost magical about the way seaweed transforms a simple pot of water into a nourishing, restorative meal. A spoonful of soup infused with seaweed carries not just warmth and comfort, but also a sense of ocean healing, minerals, antioxidants, and natural compounds blending into a liquid that soothes the body from the inside out. It's as though each sip delivers a gentle tide of nourishment, washing over the system and leaving behind strength and calm. One of the most remarkable things about seaweed in broths is how it enriches both flavor and nutrition at the same time. On the flavor side, seaweed provides natural umami, that savory depth that makes soups taste more satisfying and complex without the need for heavy fats or artificial seasonings. This umami is the same quality that chefs prize in mushrooms, aged cheeses, or miso. It creates a fullness of taste that lingers and comforts. When seaweed is added to broth, even the simplest vegetables or grains take on a richness that feels hearty and fulfilling. It's flavor alchemy, achieved with just a few strands of kelp or a sprinkle of dried flakes. On the nutritional side, the benefits are equally impressive. As the seaweed simmers, it releases minerals like iodine, magnesium, calcium, and iron directly into the broth, turning it into a mineral-rich tonic. These nutrients are essential for energy, bone strength, hormone regulation, and overall vitality. The antioxidants carried by seaweed also infuse the liquid, offering protection against oxidative stress and supporting long-term health. Because soup is so easily digested, these nutrients are absorbed gently and efficiently, making seaweed broths particularly soothing for people recovering from illness, fatigue, or stress. In many cultures, seaweed soup is given after childbirth, during recovery from sickness, or at times when the body needs rebuilding. This tradition isn't just about custom, it reflects centuries of wisdom about how food can act as natural medicine. There is also a deeply emotional element to seaweed soups. They are not just meals, but rituals of care. A warm bowl of miso soup with wakame in Japan, or myeokguk, seaweed soup, in Korea, often carries symbolic meaning as well as nourishment. These dishes are tied to birthdays, healing, and family gatherings, reinforcing the idea that seaweed broths are more than food. They are a gesture of love and renewal. The act of sipping such a broth is comforting not only because of the warmth and flavor, but because it connects you to a lineage of traditions where the ocean was always a provider of life and strength. Even for those outside of these traditions, the experience of seaweed in soup feels universally healing. A spoonful of broth can calm a restless stomach, warm cold hands, and soothe a tired mind. In the modern world, where people often feel rushed, stressed, or disconnected from nature, seaweed soups offer a way to pause and be restored. They are simple to prepare, yet they deliver both comfort and resilience, almost like wrapping yourself in a blanket woven from the sea itself. Seaweed in soups and broths, then, is more than an ingredient. It is a reminder of how the ocean sustains us, not only with nourishment but also with a kind of gentle medicine. Every spoonful of ocean healing is a blend of taste, tradition, and vitality. It speaks to the body's needs while also nourishing the spirit, showing once again that some of the most powerful health remedies come not from laboratories, but from the natural gifts of the earth and sea.